Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Perched Poetry Literary Aviary is about to give wings to Sonnet 121 by William Shakespeare. Let's get a bird's eye view of this classic. Now, what we're looking at here is a radical, almost defiant reclamation of the self against the suffocating gaze of a moralizing public. Shakespeare isn't just complaining about gossip, he's arguing that the internal integrity of the vile is more honest than the performative virtue demanded by a hypocritical society, essentially asserting that the only true sin is letting the world's rank thoughts define your soul. As we move through these lines, I want you to keep a sharp ear out for the shift from the abstract philosophy of being and seeming in the first quatrain to that sharp, jagged architectural imagery of the straight and the bevel later on. But enough talk, let's take a listen, shall we?
William Shakespeare's Sonnet 121. 'Tis better to be vile than vile esteemed, when not to be receives reproach of being, and the just pleasure lost which is so deemed, not by our feelings, but by others' seeing. For why should others' false adulterate eyes give salutation to my sportive blood, or on my frailties why are frailer spies, which in their wills count bad what I think good? No, I am that I am, and they that level at my abuses reckon up their own. I may be straight, though they themselves be bevel, by their rank thoughts, my deeds must not be shown. Unless this general evil they maintain, all men are bad, and in their badness reign.
Sharp as a blade and twice as polished. That was the incomparable Lady Shrike. Isn't she just lovely? Now, you see, the real turn happens when the speaker pivots from defending his sportive blood to that thunderous biblical declaration, I am that I am. It's a moment where he stops playing the victim of rumor and starts acting as his own judge and jury, proving that the critics are merely projecting their own abuses onto him. It's worth a second listen just to hear how he uses the word level, not as a tool for balance, but as a weapon used by frailer spies to take aim at his spirit. This sonnet reminds us that our private joys shouldn't be sacrificed at the altar of public opinion, and that being true to your own nature is the only way to survive a world that's all too eager to crown itself king of your conscience. You really should go back and take at least one more listen to fully appreciate this classic, but either way, it's been a real pleasure sitting with you and this heavy bit of verse today. Thank y'all very much for joining us, and always remember,
These words took wing because of an educator's little friends. Join the flock by helping us feed the birds, finding our books on Amazon, or using one of our classroom apps. All the links are in the description. Happy reading and keep soaring.